I quit cooking. I want a buyout.
No! I mean, yes, it might be a good idea. So, hello everyone, and welcome back as always. We're back again. I love you, Mom. So, Mom was saying that she's really mad at Walt.
Yes, I
So
am.
pissed off. She was
Yes.
Or the
ticked off, she
Heisenberg
said.
now.
Yes.
He loves his hat too. He has to wear it. Look, curse you! What happened to
Yeah,
you,
that's
Walt? He has gone to the dark side.
He is, oh boy. He's really gone to the dark side.
Mm-hmm. This show gives me so much anxiety. It always has, but it just gets way worse. I just
Oh my
feel
gosh.
so dreadful watching now because I hate what Walt's become. Like, we saw him
Yes.
going down this path, but I was in denial for so long. I'm like, I don't think he's going to go full on evil with this. Like, he's
I
too
don't know.
blinded
He's
now
getting-
and too proud
That's
just
right.
to
It's
show
all
off what he
about
can
him
do
and-
and the hard work that he puts into it, and lives are
All the money.
at stake, and this poor boy died, and he's not even like talking about
Right,
that.
and they make him
Oh my
disappear,
gosh.
and his bike disappear,
Yeah.
And now, like, Mike almost killed him, and Jesse saved Walt again. Like, talking
right,
to
and
Mike,
we can't wait to
and
see what this deal is going to be.
That's right.
the deal that's not going to
plan.
happen because
I
he
don't
already
know.
made the deal. So now that that's not going to work out, that's like disrespecting the other group. So what's going to happen there?
Right,
Oh,
what is
yeah.
his plan
And they
No.
that
wanted
Jesse okayed?
yes, because Jesse, I love him, but holy crap, like he's so easily
He's got
manipulated.
him wrapped
Well,
around
yes,
his
yes,
finger.
yes, he does.
Man,
Oh my gosh.
Walt's just a bad person
Shame
now. It
on
just
Walt.
sucks. And I
Yeah.
feel so bad again for Skylar, what she's going
Poor
through.
Skylar, yeah.
And
You
Marie
know,
and
she's
Hank, like,
no angel, but I mean, now she is a saint because he
Yeah,
is
well,
just
so.
verbally
bad.
abusive.
yeah, and she is like
Oh, yeah.
a hero because she's like, do whatever you want with me. I don't care, but I want our kids to be safe. And
That's
Walt
right,
is
good
so
thinking.
clouded and proud that he's like, they're not in danger anymore. I took care of it. You were
You know,
always
come
in
on.
danger. Like, your kids
Definitely.
are always in danger. There's always going to be people. There's going to be competition.
Dealing drugs.
People are gonna try to,
Yeah.
they're gonna try to find a way to take you out and get to you personally. Like, your lives, like their lives are gonna change. Whether they will be hopefully safe, who the freak knows? You know, the cartel come back and go after him. Like, you never know what's gonna happen. For him to be like,
right.
it's fine. Like, he's just that blinded now by the whole thing and
Yeah,
powerful
and she doesn't
in
trust
his eyes.
him.
I
You know,
don't
she's
blame her.
fearful of him too.
I don't
He's
blame
the-
her.
he's
He's
the-
so
liar,
removed
yeah.
now. And he's so good with his words. Like, he knows how to victimize himself. He's just
Yeah.
like, oh, yeah, she's waiting for my cancer to come back so I'll die. Like, oh, crap. Like, yes, she did
Oh,
say
yeah.
that, but he changes it around. So
That's
He
right,
didn't
he
say
does
it's
for
the
his benefit.
15-minute
what
conversation.
did I
That's
do
right.
to make her do all
belittling
this?
her.
Yes, but it's for his benefit. That's what hell
Yeah,
yes.
he's like, what
That's
did I do wrong? Like, now she wants me to die, and she cheated on me, and she's doing all this stuff. Like, I tried to buy my son a nice car, and she says we can't keep it, and like all these things.
My
And at
God.
first, like, she was doing it just to protect their horrible business,
Yes.
and now it's like, no, I want our kids' lives to be normal. I want them to be
Definitely.
okay and safe. And Walt's like, oh, this is fine. What's your problem? I'm working hard. I'm bringing in money. Me. It's just bad.
I just
wonder-
hope he doesn't use that ricin that's in the.
I know, and
Yeah,
that's
Wow, yeah.
it's a bad joke, but it's an ongoing joke. We've had the ricin since the first freaking season, and nothing's come of it yet.
That's
and
right.
we
Well,
thought that the
something's
cigarette
gonna
was used
happen.
with that little boy, that poor
Yeah.
little boy who had a freaking flower poison that Walt planted to get Jesse back in his side and go after Gus and all that stuff. And we still haven't seen the ricin at all. Like, and I thought Gus had it at that time, but it's true because it doesn't happen all at once with everybody. And you know,
And I wonder if Hank's going to find that bug that's in his office.
I know, maybe eventually. Who knows? Maybe the picture will fall off his desk and then it'll
Yeah,
break.
he might
Yeah.
want to replace it or something like
I
that.
have
Put
to
a new
find it.
picture
Yeah.
in.
Find it, yeah.
Maybe. How funny would that be? Nah, he wouldn't do that. Never mind. Because I'm like, the picture was of him and Marie, right? I was like, well, how funny would it be if he just gave it to Walt and said, oh, you know, just to... I know he won't do that. But how funny would that be? Like, oh man, it's back at my house and I wanted that
Oh,
there.
my God, yeah. Oh, God.
Of course, that's not going to happen, but
Oh,
just
let's
quick
see.
thought. So this episode's called Say My Name.
Let's see if
What do
this-
you guys
Say
think?
my name.
Don't read the
Say my
description,
name.
though, just in case,
I'm
because
not-
descriptions
No, I
sometimes
can't-
spoil. And
I
hate
can't see
that.
anyway. It's too
Okay.
small.
I don't have my glasses on.
I don't either, so for reading. That's about
Just to
it.
clarify to the
Divorce.
fans, no, the divorce. Clarify.
Save my name. Whatever you do, keep my name, Skylar.
Yes.
Yeah,
That
right.
is true. But I was going to say, to clarify to the
Bird.
fans, you guys can see the screen just fine. It's just hard for you guys to read certain words.
Oh
'Cause
yeah.
Oh,
I
it's
can't
very
see
tiny.
the fine print, guys.
Yes, the fine
go
print.
I
with
just
my
want to
glasses
clarify that
this
so that
far
way they're not
Very
like,
minute. And
like I hope you guys can
once I
see
get my
it.
glasses
So
and
I
get
know
up
that
there.
might come up.
All I can
Okay,
see is
you
the
go ahead.
title, Breaking Bad, but
Okay.
all the other
Yeah,
print is-
me too, but I
Good.
can't see the fine
Yeah.
print.
Because a lot of you know that I always tell them, and I do it too, where we try not to read the descriptions that are provided because a lot of times we'll summarize what's going to happen in that episode. And even though they might not be major spoilers, they give you an idea of what's going to happen. So I don't like to know. And sometimes thumbnails do that too. They'll show you a big thing that's about to happen. Like Cora. And a lot of other stuff too. But that was like a recent one where I didn't call it out to you guys, but I was like, oh. So anyways, say my name. I think that's an aggressive thing. I think that's someone overpowering someone else and saying, say my name. So I have no idea.
Oh, it's say my name, not save my name.
No, say my name.
Oh,
Say my name,
See, I didn't even
okay.
see that. So
That's me neither.
Oh no.
just
Say
prove
my-
there.
Okay, so
That's probably Walt's. Say my name.
I know, I'm kind of wondering if that's say my name, Walt as Heisenberg saying that to someone.
Yeah.
Say my name. I wonder. So
Could
hopefully we didn't spoil it for each other. But we will find out and see. I wanted to say, of course, we always get a lot of requests every day, so thank you guys. I do keep a list, and I'm sorry I don't respond to everyone because honestly, I just responded to 30 people the other day, and it took me 7 hours, like just to talk. And like, or maybe a little bit
Wow,
more than that,
really?
but 30 people, I'm like, if you think about it, I'm spending 5-10 minutes on each person, and I love
Oh,
you guys.
wow.
So even that, like, didn't even breach, like, the main bulk of emails that I got and messages. And so I do try to keep track of everyone. I just can't respond back to all the requests right now, and I'm trying to get help with that. So anyways, like a lot of requests, or few requests lately, and there's a main one that just came out that has subtitles that people have been asking us to see. And I'm just worried because with Zoom, I don't know how well you guys are going to read subtitles, you know, because I don't know, like, if you can make them a bigger font or not. I'm sure hopefully you guys can tell me that. Hopefully they can be big enough so you guys aren't like, what is it saying? And like
just throw
this.
my glasses.
That's right.
I'm more concerned for Mom because it might be harder for you with your
Yeah,
setup
that
because
would
you
be
can't
hard
bring
'cause
things
it's
closer.
lower.
And it's
Yeah.
lower. So I know you have difficulty sometimes seeing the buttons on your screen, Mom, and just her setup, she can't get closer without like
They go way
holding.
down underneath.
Yeah, I mean, no, for the content, it's above, so
Oh, yeah,
you're okay
yeah,
there.
it's-
But with us,
yeah,
we're
it's very
underneath.
close.
Yeah, so she kind of
Yeah.
has to look down to see us because she has a table on top of her laptop and then her tablet
My
on top of
iPad is
that.
up there.
So
I
that
was
way
like,
she's still
okay.
looking in the same area. It's so interesting what we do for our setups, isn't it?
See that?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so say my name sounds aggressive to me. So I guess we'll
Yes.
find out. So-
It's all about him.
It is. I
Yes,
hate
it
it. I
is.
don't like what he's become. It's horrible.
No.
So shall we get into it, ladies?
Oh boy, yes.
Sure.
Oh, why
Yay.
not?
Wow, I'm so scared.
Oh boy.
This is not going to go well at all.
Your play, Walter. You're on your own.
I'm dying to know what this is. What's it gonna
boy.
be?
I just don't see it going well.
You're dealing with me now, Nadia.
So if you
Look at his
agree
hair.
to give up your cook,
He's like, what?
sell
made me
my
feel better.
product instead. So
There's a big difference.
it's grade school T-ball versus the New York Yankees.
Oh, you're insulting
Yours
me.
is-
Oh, you're so cocky.
So
I'm
Say
scared.
my name.
I'm scared.
we just
I hate it when they go in the
place
pockets.
you right here, right now. Mike is retiring from our crew, so his share of the partnership is available if you can handle his end.
Make you
Who the hell are you?
Heisenberg.
You know. You all know exactly who I am.
Say my name.
Say my name.
Disrespecting.
Heisenberg.
Oh, wow, he said it.
Heisenberg, yes.
You're goddamn right.
Oh my
Oh, I had a feel I'd be here.
Fred,
Ooh.
The
I'm
mic
so
is gonna
mad.
be out.
Mhm.
Hopefully it
Yeah.
goes okay. Hopefully crime goes okay, guys.
Yeah.
Just look out for yourself.
Aw,
No. See,
Well, it's like, I don't like
Walt
that.
doesn't like that.
definitely, yeah.
Okay, Jesse, back it up.
Oh, he hit it there.
Wow.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
good.
Apparently,
Keep
it's
it
right there. I didn't even see.
Straight back.
Vámonos.
I wish.
All right, let's get this thing hooked
Don't
up.
tell me to vomit
I
us.
wish. Oh,
Yeah.
Someone who would kill for it.
Why don't you go back in the office?
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Why
Wait.
don't you go back in the office and let us do this?
he's gonna talk to her. They both don't like it.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
It's like a mutual thing.
Just
Bacon
bits,
banana.
just
Oh my
bits of
gosh.
bacon, just enough to
Bacon
make those
banana.
suckers really pop.
Damn, this is too much. I'm not sharing those. Bad office etiquette.
My-
I don't give a crap. They're mine.
Very good.
Oh, well, I don't want to
Actually,
see
I've got an extra
this.
one for you this week. 603.
603. Where is
Right down
that?
there.
You think there would be a camera in there too?
Okay. Music sounds fun.
Safety deposit boxes.
Hmm.
Money. Oh, he's
Oh,
paying
yes,
off all the
money.
guys. Ooh, that's a big one.
There's my name.
Oh,
Whoa.
cha-ching.
Huh?
To Kaylee
Kaylee
Oh,
on her 18th.
it's good.
Oh.
Because the Ermin trout weren't just kidding.
Maybe now we're talking. How quick can you get your group together?
2, 3 hours.
You make 2. Nail that son of a bitch.
I'd smash it.
Of course.
I just hope
Dear.
Walt didn't do anything to him.
I know I'm afraid because like what he did with Gus with the bomb in the car, I was just like, what's he gonna do? Oh no, he's still there.
No,
Don't drink
sorry.
anything. Don't
Oh,
drink.
oh my gosh.
Hold your horses. Single contact wound. Powder burn on his temple and right hand. Suicide, I'll bet.
He's
Tell
pissed.
the wagon boys they can have one.
Yes.
I think that nothing has changed for me. I just want to get my money and get out.
To do what, Jesse?
Live my life.
$1 million.
That's right. You
Figure it
don't have
out,
to worry about
right?
What have you got in your life?
Stop it.
Oh,
you can
you're
go to
right.
college.
I know how upset you are about what happened to this boy. I am just as upset as you are.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
Are you?
right. Not.
Really?
Now that we're in control, no one else gets hurt.
You
What
keep
about-
saying
Right,
that.
how do you
It's
know
bullshit.
that?
You just give me my money and you
I'm not gonna give it to you.
and
That's what I
I,
was gonna say.
we're done. It's my cut.
But isn't it filthy blood money?
Oh, come on. You want him to cook more to do more for money.
Depth.
You want to pay me? I don't care.
Yes, you do.
It's on you.
You're not
Good
leaving.
for,
Because
good
if
for
you
Jesse.
leave, you get nothing.
I know how good you are. I wouldn't have stuck my neck out to get you here if I didn't.
What happened again?
You're damn right it won't. I'm just gonna bottom line this for you. Their surveillance budget for Ermin trout is now 0. We clear?
Thank you.
He's gonna do it on his own now.
Hello.
Yeah.
Here, Gomi, you look at it.
Waltzman's paid trip to Maui.
Not that, but close. Nobody wants to bite.
no.
They're the most loyal crew in history, or someone's still paying them off.
You want me to start tailing a lawyer?
You said we couldn't follow
He's
Airman
so
Trout. He
smart.
didn't
He's
say.
so good.
Nervous
I
Nelly.
just don't like him being on mic. Could have.
I know. It's like the intro.
Yeah.
That's,
All alone. There's no
That's
one
right.
here beside.
All right. Should we get started?
Oh, maybe he is.
happy cooking.
Oh no!
All this is going to be new to you.
I don't know. Another montage. Here we go.
He's not going to have patience with him.
He's not Jesse. It's only 95%. 98.9.
Oh,
He's studying.
going through his notes.
Wow, he might be really good at it.
Something's going to happen.
Here we go.
So I don't know.
So blue.
This is complicated. It's gonna take me a few more times to.
Oh, yeah. It'll take a few more times.
A lot more than a few more times.
Cake pops. They're balls of cake on a stick.
Uh-oh, she's gonna say the cops are here.
Very nice. Thank
Uh-oh.
you, Dan.
Yeah,
Their
awkward.
faces all-
Yeah. Ho, 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 ho.
Oh, he's gonna
Yeah,
get
what's
so much
all
trouble.
that
They got a
meant?
camera in there, I bet.
They're gonna walk right in.
They're gonna walk right in.
Yeah.
Oh, this is it.
Oh.
The jig is up.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh.
Ah,
God.
good at their job. Holy crap.
I'm happy for Hank, but I'm sad for Mike.
I know, we're so messed up. We're so I do like Mike.
Oh, he had to go in and get the bug.
Yes.
Oh, my
gosh.
gosh. Oh, crying out loud.
I gotta go.
It's not even It's not even real.
Oh, yes, another thing.
He's gonna come back in. He's gonna grab it. He's gonna see it.
No, I hope that he sees him get in it. So I can get him. Darn. And now you can't find it. Oh,
He's gonna be behind you.
Hey, could you excuse me? Oh, yeah, sure. He's gonna flip. He's willing to give us Airman Trout.
Oh.
And he's gonna love it.
Throw a net around that son.
Get him back.
I can come by in a few hours.
Don't even connect. See, now you're connecting instantly.
My granddaughter.
You know what? I'm not
Don't do that. Now the cops are coming.
Right now, they're coming.
Slow down, Walter. Who?
The DEA. And something about some lawyer.
Oh, wow.
Get
Here
the
they go.
granddaughter.
Oh, crap. Please don't say grandpa. Oh, there they are. More of them. Hot pursuit.
What's he gonna do? He's
What
done.
about the granddaughter? Sure.
He's devastated. Sad.
Like she won't get
Yeah,
that
they're
money
gonna, they're gonna
Yeah,
come.
definitely, yeah.
Oh, yeah, better call Saul.
Lawyer.
now. Yeah.
With the law firm of O'Leary and Sheffield.
Oh, gee, he's looking on the phones.
Get them all charged.
Oh my God.
Whoa, it's him. Mike, I can do it, okay? It's not a problem.
No, Jesse. Jesus, I'll do it. Besides, you're out, remember?
Mike?
Tell me where to get this bag.
He wants Walt to do it. There's a gun there. He better not. Okay, I'm guessing.
Is he gonna bolt? Oh,
I
he's coming.
Oh, I hate this.
Oh, he's
so
gonna
much.
kill Mike.
I kind of wonder. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Take the go bag and go.
Before I hand this over, I need something.
Oh,
What's that?
oh, here we go.
The names of your 9 men. You're never gonna pay them off. What's the point?
He's not. He's gonna shoot him. He's gonna shoot
Good
him.
business. Don't turn around.
Don't turn around. He's
Oh
back.
my God, I don't trust him.
Oh no!
No, 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 no.
He's gonna do
You're
it.
welcome. Falling apart like this is on you.
This on you.
Wow. Oh, that's some kind
He's
of
a ticking
logic
time
right
bomb.
there.
He's so right. This
And
is
made
so
as
bad.
much
I
money
hate
as
it.
you ever needed. It was
Stop
perfect.
it, Walt.
But no,
Go
you
away.
just had to
Oh,
blow
boy.
it up. You
He's gonna blow him
and your
up.
pride and your ego.
You put a bomb in there.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
no, no,
he's gonna shoot him in the head.
I can't watch.
Oh,
Get him in the
God.
head. Gun's gone. Oh no! This is so bad. I hate it.
Done, yes. Whoa,
All he wanted was out. He wanted out.
that's right.
Now you're gonna have to go now.
Well, I'll tell you. Well,
He wanted out.
Happy now, Walt? I'm in the bush. I've got a transfer.
It's not that easy. Is he? Whoa! What a jerk.
oh, okay.
Oh, he has
He
a
shot
gun too.
himself.
Yes, yeah.
What did he do? He shot himself. No talking to
Sorry,
him.
Mike.
I'm like,
So peaceful.
Sorry, yeah.
This whole thing could have been avoided.
Shut the fuck up. Let me die in peace.
he's gonna sit there and talking. Yeah.
Guy looks so serene. Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Yes.
God. Oh, jeez.
I hate it. I'm so mad.
Oh, jeez, I'll tell you.
Again, we're following bad characters, bad people.
That's
Mike, I know he's a killer. It's horrible. There's no reason to like really defend him, but at the same time, like he wanted out for a long time.
That's right.
And this is all Walt's doing or Heisenberg's doing.
Oh my
I was
God,
hoping
yeah.
he would get out, but I'm like, again, he's a criminal, he's a killer, and it's all crime money.
yeah.
So it was good, but it's just because we're following them. But I did like Mike.
Yeah.
This sucks.
I loved Mike.
Oh,
I loved
yeah,
Mike.
yeah.
And he was right. I mean, Walt,
That's a
he's
Walt
a ticking
is-
time bomb, you know?
Sure
He's
is.
just-
He knew all along.
yeah.
And when he gets angry, he just attacks, and that's what he's doing. Heisenberg just went out and just full out shot
That's what he
him.
does.
He got so mad. It wasn't even like he
Man,
didn't even
I
trust.
can't-
God.
And Mike believed him. He just took the bag like he entrusted that he
Yeah.
would.
I was
have
thinking that
everything
Did the
too.
right thing there.
Because of all the things that he was against with Walt, like, and now like he actually did trust him with the, you know,
Go bag.
the go bag, and
Yes.
he was trusting with that, and it just sucked.
Oh,
And the first
geez,
thing I thought was,
yeah.
Desperate at that moment.
So you can't trust
yeah, because
him.
I knew he was probably going to grab the gun, but I'm like, maybe put a bomb in there. I guess, you know, and I kept thinking it was that
Oh,
far
You just
already.
think all these crazy things.
Because I know Walt didn't trust him for a while, but that was out of pure anger because of what Mike was saying to him.
Right, and
pure
all his
anger.
guys.
He killed
Oh
a
my God.
man because he was just so angry at what he was saying, and he wants to move forward.
Oh, jeez,
I know there was
that's-
trust
Yeah.
there too, but still,
Well,
like,
now he's got to boogie out because he's got to do something. I mean, he could
Oh,
go back
wow.
and be kind of calm.
I hate everything he's doing.
Oh my God.
And
yeah.
Jesse, not
No.
giving Jesse his money now, like, oh, that's
He
blood
demeans
money.
everybody
That's right.
to get his own way.
What are you gonna
He
do with your
manipulates
life?
And demeans, yeah.
No one's
But
gonna
Jesse just
die.
wants out.
How does he
With
freaking
$5
know?
million, he's young. Go.
Yes.
You can do whatever you want. He should
That's
do-
right.
I
Get
can
away
do
from
whatever I
him.
want. And he did go back at him, and he
Yeah.
did leave. so that was good.
Yes.
But then he got Todd.
I just know
That's a good
Jesse's going to
one.
come back. I feel like he's going to for some reason, and because maybe he can't make his
Oh,
way out,
jeez.
or he needs to pay for his house or something. But man, Heisenberg just sucks. He
Oh,
sucks.
he
He's such
does.
a bad
Walt.
man. He doesn't
He's not
care.
Walt anymore.
I know, so I keep trying to say Heisenberg more because I'm like, he's not. He killed Walt.
Yes, yeah.
He killed the Anakin
He
inside
sure
him.
did.
And he's probably not going to tell Jesse or Saul that he just killed Mike. He's probably going to
That's
go back.
insane.
Oh yeah, I gave him the go bag. He's gone.
That's
That's
true.
right.
How are they going to
That
know?
is very true, yeah.
That is
They're
true.
not gonna
And he
know.
took what was in the
Yeah.
bag, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
I
probably
hate
did.
everything. Wow. Wow, but
No,
Hank is a
Hank
really
probably going to go back.
Hank is so good at his job.
Yeah,
Hands down.
He
He's
was
so
spot
good.
on with that
Oh, my
attorney.
God, Hank.
Yep.
That was one of Mike's. That
And
was
his
the
boss
only
didn't
fault.
want him to keep going. He's like, no, it's zero. You have no more funds for this. So move on. You have to worry about everything. So I was happy he was promoted, but at the same time, I'm like, well, he's so like focused on this mission
yeah.
to find this meth. Like it's still getting sold on the streets, and he wants to find out like why is it still there? There's still stuff going on. So he was actually good. It was sneaky, but underhandedly, he
my
said, yeah,
gosh.
look for it. Just look for this guy. And he was right. You know,
Jeez,
pat on the back
I'll
for
tell
that.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
I
you
can't
know that
believe I'm so
attorney's
mad.
gonna
Yeah.
Flip. You know he's going to flip.
Yeah, I don't think Mike would have. I know we were kind of saying that
I
back
don't
and
think
forth.
he was, but I
No.
think the attorney definitely will.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
because so that's what it sounded like. And of course,
Definitely.
Walt's always there. He's always there to hear everything. So it's just like perfect
Yeah.
timing. So of course,
He's always
Poor Mike
there.
was the one who told him to go get the bug.
so for
Yeah,
him,
that's right, Mike.
you know, for Heisenberg to actually, or Walt, I guess at that time, to actually warn Mike and say, get out of there, I thought that was actually good of him to say that. But then again, he was probably trying to protect his own butt so he doesn't get back to him. That's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah.
But ultimately, it's going to be back to everybody.
Yeah, because why does he
Yeah,
want to
that's
help
him.
Mike? You know, why did he want to help Mike in that time? You know, where he's like, get out of there. So I think it was just to protect him. Because I'm like, wow, he's really
Yeah.
caring for like not caring about anything but himself. And
And I
then
think there was a little jealousy too there with Mike and Jesse.
Jesse, yeah,
When he-
definitely.
You know, every once in a while you'll see Walt looking or peering, and like this episode here, you saw him peering in the window,
With
looking
Jesse.
at them, shaking
Yeah.
hands.
because it's all about his control. He doesn't want any trust anywhere else.
Yes.
Yeah, like he's pretty
Yeah.
alone in this now, and I feel it. Like Heisenberg is so alone. But yeah, so I'm curious what you guys think. Like, why did Walt or Heisenberg actually warn Mike about the DEA being there? Like, was it because he didn't want to get discovered himself? Like, I don't think he cared, because then he took the perfect opportunity to kill Mike. I don't know. Like, I just felt like he had
I think it was
Maybe
probably
did.
genuine. I think it was probably genuine for himself, you know, ultimately. But I think it was genuine because he didn't know about a go bag, because he called Saul after and said, hey, I got a go bag at the airport, go get it. So,
Yeah, but I'm thinking that it was still just to protect himself, and then the
Yeah.
go bag gave him that excuse to
yes.
to probably
Yes,
kill him.
I
But the
agree.
only
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
that was interesting to me was when Mike kept saying it has to be Walt that gives it to me. So I don't think Mike wanted to die. I think he totally wanted to get the heck out of there. He wanted to be out for a long time.
Oh,
but I'm
yeah.
kind of wondering, like, maybe he was working with the DEA, that maybe he was caught, and he's like, it has to be Walt. Why did he say not Jesse? Why did it have to be Walt the whole time? Because remember, Mike kept saying that on the phone. No, I want Walt.
Yeah.
Yes, true, because
Yeah.
he didn't want Jesse
harm's
being
way.
linked. But he also had a gun. He had his own gun that he shot himself.
That's right.
I don't know if he shot himself. I think like
Because Walt still had a gun.
yeah,
Unless there
I
was
don't
two
think
guns
he,
in there.
Yeah, I don't think he would have shot himself. I think he was ready to defend himself, and then he realized he was dying anyway, so he kind of just gave up. I think that's what it was pointing at
I
him.
don't
So
know,
guys,
that's
again,
right.
another thing, if you can
It was right in
elaborate.
his belly, right?
Yeah, but then he got shot by Walt too. So where was his
Yeah,
shot
but
then?
Walt looked into the go bag, and probably the gun was in there, so he probably took it out. I don't
No,
know.
he
Yeah, he
did.
definitely
No, he
did
definitely
that.
did
Took
that.
that one out?
He stole Mike's gun. We saw that. The gun was gone out of the bag. They
Yes,
showed that
right.
already. So Walt did have his gun, and he
Right.
shot Mike. There was blood on the window. He shot Mike.
Yes.
Mike only had one bullet wound. So if Walt shot him and there's blood splatter, that has to be from him.
Yeah, okay. So,
Okay, yeah.
but he had a gun in his belly.
But I doubt he would just go, why would he shoot himself in the gut? That's the worst place to shoot yourself. You know what I
Probably,
mean?
yeah.
So Mike didn't shoot
was
himself.
already
Like,
blood.
I highly doubt
no,
he
I
shot
thought
himself.
he was going to just kill himself
Gotcha.
I thought
Yeah.
It was
Walt
weird.
was going to take off because
Mhm.
they both
That's
had
right,
guns. So like, where did he get the second gun? That's my
See,
whole-
and that's why I
my
love
question.
Mike, because like he's always so ready. Like he is a natural born killer.
He must have had a gun somewhere in the car.
So he had a gun with him, so
must
he
have,
was
yeah.
ready to defend himself, I guess. I wasn't sure, like we were all kind of guessing he's going to kill himself, but from what I understood, I thought you guys thought he shot himself in his own gut to kill
I didn't
No, I
himself.
thought he was
No.
going to.
Okay. Yeah, so I think he had the gun, he was ready
Yeah.
to defend himself, but realized he was dying and just gave up, and then Walt just took the gun because he knew he couldn't do anything at that point, you know? So that
Okay.
really sucks.
Yes,
And what a
yeah.
way to go, too. And he's like, just let me die in peace. And how scenic did that look with them just like looking over into the water?
Yeah.
Mike just hated
Oh my
him.
gosh.
Hated what Walt stood for. He was so opposite of Fring. Yes, he was, such a fantastic cook, or he is a fantastic cook, but he was no Fring. He was
Yeah.
not a leader.
That's for
It's so
sure.
bad.
Yeah.
I just hate it because Mike wanted out, Jesse wanted out, and he just messes with people to get what
That's
he
right.
wants. That's all. And I'm so shocked that he got away. Walt or Heisenberg got away with actually taking the bug out of both places of the computer. And
Yeah, I didn't think
Hank
he was
walks
going to
in-
get away with that, but
Yeah, like
that's
right
what
in after.
did.
I really thought the
Shucks.
back of the picture was
Yeah.
going to be open, and he was going to go, oh, and start crying, like the
start looking
picture
at the picture,
fell.
yeah.
I'm
Oh
trying
my
to put it back
gosh.
together. So I thought that was
Oh,
going to be a thing
jeez.
again, and then Hank was going to put that together and be like, wait, you handled that last time, and why is it open? Really, you dropped it and it fell open with clamps? Like, I thought that would be a
Oh,
thing.
gee,
but-
yeah.
He had a lot less patience with Walt this time.
Yeah,
he has
Yeah.
a
Kept
different
the door
job.
open.
He has well, not a different job. It's the same job, but now he doesn't have. He just doesn't have the patience for him. He kept the door.
Yeah.
Kept the door
It's
open.
awkward.
Like, come on.
Yeah, like that.
It's so
yeah.
awkward and at his job. Like, I know
Yeah.
it's personal stuff, and I know it's hard, and I know he's faking it, but Hank doesn't know that. But I'm like, this is at his job. Like, you can get into big trouble for bringing your personal life into the job.
That's right, yeah.
You know?
You know what? He doesn't care.
Twice.
It's like
He
when he
doesn't
brought
care.
the bomb into the ICU.
Oh my God,
he
yeah.
just doesn't care
I know.
what
It's
he's
so
doing,
insane.
He
where,
doesn't
when.
care. It's all about him.
I'm
That's
so
all it is.
disappointed. And again, I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys like Mike? Like, were you like so mad at this point?
So mad.
Again, I know what he is, but he wanted out, and it just sucks. Like, I hate how
That's
he
right.
died.
He was
But
this
again,
close.
I
It's
don't
like,
like
oh,
Walt
he's killed a
anymore.
lot of people, you know?
Yeah.
Just how Walt talks and tries to make reason for things, and how he goes
Oh,
onto
I
these
know.
like random
Skylar
rants.
hates him. She hates
Yeah,
him.
I don't
She's
blame
never-
her.
She hates him.
I don't blame him
He
at all.
demeans everyone. He's like, I'll get this out of your hair. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Just don't bother me anymore. Like, you're nothing to me now. Go away. It's okay. Like, the way he
Yeah.
talks to her, I'm like,
Yeah.
you
And
did this
Skylar
originally
and-
to
and
save the
Jesse,
family.
It's
Mhm.
true, and he's doing the same thing to Skylar as he did to Jesse, and they looked
That's
at each
right.
other like, just
For 1 second, and this
Yeah,
is really
right.
bad. This is really bad. But for 1 second, I'm like, watch them like hook up and like just. I mean, like they're so different in age, but I'm like just to mess
Hey,
with
why not?
Walt.
Cougar.
That's-
I know, but I don't know. Like it just quickly went through my mind. I'm like, ooh, that would be so weird.
Hey,
But I really
why?
like Jesse because, like, I know, right?
Oh my God.
But I really do like Jesse, and yes, they make bad decisions. They're doing crime that's not
Yeah.
good, but I really like him, and he is a caring person,
too.
and he wants out because that was the last straw with that poor child who died because of
Oh,
this,
definitely, my gosh.
and he is in the same spot as Skylar,
Yes.
kind of. So yeah, I feel like.
Yeah, I tell
He
you.
is.
So maybe she'll start to respect Jesse seeing this, like, holy crap, like, we're both, like, pulled into this, and it's not really our choice at this point. Like, it is, but it's not, because
And he
Walt's
looks
just
more,
so smart.
he's always so innocent with her. Hi, Mrs. White.
Yeah, Mrs.
Yeah.
White, that's okay.
Yeah, because before Jesse was such a jerk and just so, like, hot-headed and just mean and
Yeah.
rude, and now he's just, like, kind of sweet, and he feels bad, and he tries to say
Respectful.
things, so, yeah, and he's more respectful, and he's
Yeah.
trying to make her feel better, and the whole dinner conversation last episode was really funny.
Oh,
Like,
that
I
was.
felt bad, but I'm just so disappointed, and it's true, like, once Walt was revved up and so angry at Mike, that's when he went back, grabbed the gun. Like, he thought this through. To be that steamed to go back, I mean, any action like that is horrible, but he didn't have the
Oh,
gun
my
on him and
gosh.
just, like, in that moment go, "Urgh," like, he was just steaming, and he's like, no, I'm still, and he walked over it. So
Oh, my
he gave it
God.
lots of thought, walked all the way back to do it. So I think that's even way worse because, like, you have time to think about your
That's right.
actions.
I thought about, yeah.
He's killing
Yeah,
people
Poor
out.
Mike.
I tell you.
And a poor Mike, that
No,
awful
come on.
killer. I keep saying that. I did
Now,
feel really bad.
Do
I
you
hated
guys
it,
think
yeah.
he's going to go back and just pretend like nothing happened?
I
Tell
think
the
you're right.
guys,
I think
Yeah.
you're
Tell the
right.
guys, oh, nothing, you know,
He
oh,
went.
he's gone, and then go back home and just pretend he had a.
I think so.
Yeah.
I totally think so, because everything else he lies about, and even
That's
like
right.
not taking responsibility for the kid. I feel bad about what happened, but I'm not gonna die with that kid. So that's not a good example. But the whole thing with Jesse's girlfriend, when she died, he doesn't know, so he covered that
That's
up.
right, yeah.
Oh yeah, you know, it's
He
because of the
did.
drugs.
He's good at cover
You know
up.
what I hope? I really hope at that crime scene
Yeah,
that the equipment that he had in Hank's office
yeah.
fell out of his pocket.
Oh, hey.
Oh yeah.
And it has
Okay,
his
good.
fingerprints on it or something. You know,
Oh,
I
I
wonder
wonder.
like
Some kind of
something like
fingerprints.
that
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
when they find Mike's body, because you know
I
somebody's gonna, you know, a hiker
wonder.
or somebody's gonna find her or fish in.
I don't know.
Oh,
Because
hey.
I was
Just
wondering too,
hope.
because I'm like, how, I don't know, cocky are you to like hold this and he can come in the door at any time,
He's just
holding it, and then Hank comes in and he's slowly just put it in his pocket.
That's right. What
He's
the
just
heck?
so confident with everything
like
that
he
he
gets
does.
high on it, you know.
And even the beginning, that was insane. Like that's the title of the episode, and it's
That's
true.
right.
He did say it. Say my name, like in front of these
I had a
big
feeling it was gonna
guys
be
that.
Walt, yeah.
He's just all about himself. Like he's so proud. Like you can't touch me. I'm amazing. 99 point whatever percentage it is that we've heard a billion times. Sorry, I can never remember.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I tell you.
And he goes, your stuff is 70%, and you know you need me, but I'm gonna only give you 30% of the profits, and just like degrading them. Oh my God! And he has all these guards around him, and I'm like, ah.
Oh,
So
shit.
not only is Walt or Heisenberg like talking smack to these people and being all cocky about it, here he has Jesse who does follow him and respect him, and you have Mike there who wanted out a very different way to start with, and they're all at risk again because there could be a big shootout. You don't know what's going to happen, and he's
That's right,
degrading
yeah.
these people, so you don't know if they're a ticking time bomb like Heisenberg, because apparently when Heisenberg gets insulted, he reacts with violence.
No, that's for sure.
They didn't.
Scary.
So that's insane that they were able to make that deal, or Heisenberg was able to.
Yeah.
What a show.
God,
I like
whoa.
when they were in the car wash and they're
Yeah.
Here they get this methylamine right in the car wash, and they're going to go downtown Albuquerque and go.
Oh, imagine that. Nobody else.
They've been doing it, bombing all these houses, and
And just like a clear coat. It's like instead of getting a clear coat, we can start from scratch. We can have this methylamine come in and like wipe it out. I don't know.
I think that tank that's
Yeah, and
been
make it
there
up like if
for
someone
long.
sees it and be like, oh yeah, this is for the car wash. It'll just rip all the paint off. Who knows? Wow, this show is so good, but
Whoa.
man, just my anxiety level is higher and higher this season. Every
Intense.
episode, it's so
Oh,
intense.
gosh,
And
it is.
I always feel like who's gonna die, and I kept thinking I
Mm-hmm.
knew Mike was gonna die at some point. I was hoping he'd get out of it, and we were really like focused on him, of course, in this episode.
Mm-hmm.
And there were so many moments where I'm like, is this gonna be the moment someone? I thought for maybe a moment that maybe Walt talked to someone and put a hit out on Mike because he didn't trust him
Yeah.
for a long time.
I thought he was
And
going to do the old racing thing.
I got so scared when they were when the
It
lawyer
was
guy was
not
like
anymore.
distributing the money. I kept thinking there was a bomb in there.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. Like I'm so annoyed. I just get so freaked out. But it shows
I
that we're
don't know.
blind to this, you know. And again,
Reaction.
yeah, it's our reaction. And again, we have such a wonderful following. Thank you guys for being so respectful and so kind. And I'm happy you guys enjoy our content. I know we're wusses, and I'm definitely a wuss. I freak out so
I'm a
much
wuss,
during this.
too.
But it's so rare. I think we only have 1 or 2 comments ever of people saying like, oh, you're faking it. And people are going to believe what they
God,
believe.
yeah.
That makes me laugh
Whatever.
because, again,
No.
I know because, like, how do you fake it? Like, people just think everyone in the
God.
world's seen these shows. I'm like, heck no. But I love
No.
doing this. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
And I love that we're actually able to watch these now. But again, people are going to believe what they want to believe. No matter what you say, they're going to be like, oh, it's just a facade or whatever. So anyways, we are genuine. We love you guys. Thank you guys for being so
Yeah.
sweet to us. And we have a lot of fun. And I really do get a lot of anxiety with this show. And I love trying to predict things and then being wrong. Because then being shocked is like amazing. Because that's great writing to completely
Yeah.
turn it around and be like, holy crap, I didn't see that coming, you know?
It's
wow.
beautiful when they do that.
It is so great.
Yeah.
For sure. And then we have
Oh,
Maui
boy.
here, and he's been sleeping in his little cat bed. We've made it all spacey
He's
for
so
him.
cute. Yeah,
But he gets so
it's
sleepy,
cute.
but he's so friendly, and he loves to
blends
stay with
in.
me. He does. And I actually got this way before we got Maui, so it's just like coincidence, you
Oh
know?
my God, yes. Yeah, he
He's
is.
cute, and whenever I walk away, he has to follow me into the next room, and you get, I gotta go comfy. But I don't want to pick him up because, you know, he's such a good
Oh,
boy.
so cute, yeah.
So this is fun doing Zoom where we can have our, I know Willie, Kim's dog, can't be in the picture because he'd freak
He
out probably.
can't, yeah.
But it's fun having animals in the mix. I would love to have,
Right.
I don't know if it's going to happen or not because I keep trying to buy another webcam and wanted to get a fourth one so I can do a cat cam just so when Loki and Maui come in here, it's the freaking funniest thing when we're reacting, the energy of my voice or something gets them going and they'll start wrestling right in front of me and it's so funny. It is a little distracting, but I think you guys would really like it because it's really funny when they start getting like that. So when I'm like, oh my God, they're having like this whole sumo wrestling thing going on where they're just like this and grabbing each other and rolling around. It's so cute. At least we found different ways to react and still have fun together. And
That's right.
yay for Zoom, huh? Like everyone
Yeah,
uses
thank
Zoom now.
goodness.
Yes, it's fantastic.
Wow.
It is. I guess we'll just say thank you so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. Or we'll see you very soon as always.
That's right.
Bye, guys. I can't
Okay.
change it up. You can't
Okay,
change something like
bye-bye.
that up. Right, bye.